Hey guys, it's Angel, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of my biggest pet peeves. Okay, I have a lot, so if I named every single one of them, this video would probably be like 3,000 years long, so let's not do that. So I'm just gonna name a few of the biggest ones, and yeah. So the first one is when people smack their food. Like, you're sitting there with someone eating and they're sitting next to you eating and they're just like stop. Okay? Just stop. Like, if you are doing that, I will either get up and walk away. I don't care if I'm eating with you or not. Or I will like smack the food out of your hand. Like, why do people even do that? Like, seriously, like so annoying. Okay, the second one is when people have really bad smelling feet. Like, okay, I know sometimes like you might have just got out of gym class or something and you don't have nothing to I know sometimes you might have just got out of gym class or you've like been working all day, so your feet like don't smell the greatest, but when you get home, wash them, put on a clean pair of socks, something. Like, okay, I work in a hotel, and so I'm constantly like moving around, and when I get home my feet stink and I absolutely hate it, so I like take my shoes and socks off right away and I go and wash my feet and put on clean socks, because it just grosses me out when people have bad smelling feet. Like, just thinking about it makes me like want to puke. Disgusting. Which leads me to my third one. People with bad smelling breath. Like, it is not that hard to brush your teeth or like swoosh around some mouthwash for a couple seconds, maybe pop in a couple Tic Tacs, a piece of gum, you know, like, it's not that hard. Not that hard. Like, if you have bad smelling breath and you are talking to me, I will have you at least stand 10 feet away, or I will hand you a piece of gum and maybe a few mints too, you know, just to be good. Can't handle bad smelling breath, can't do it. And then, which leads me to my fourth one, and I just realized a lot of these do with smell. The fourth one is those people in gym class that think they do not have to wash their clothes. It is disgusting, especially if you're like me and have PE for an hour and a half, and we are always running or playing like a game or something, and it's like especially if we are doing like a lot of running and stuff that week, I wash my PE clothes every single day, even though that people are gonna say that's a waste of soap and water and time and whatever, but I'd rather waste soap and water and my time than freaking smell like a dirty, sweaty garbage can. So there. And my fifth one, this might be my biggest one. No, smacking the food is still the biggest, but this one is up there. They are really close to each other. When you are driving and you're going the speed limit, maybe even a couple miles over, because sometimes I do that, and someone passes you and they get in front of you and go like 5 or 10 miles under the speed limit, like, I will catch up to you, get out of my car, and smack you. Like, just why? Some people just should not drive, like, at all. Like, why? That's all I gotta say is why. Why? Which leads me to my next one. When people are driving and they don't use their turn signals, like, are you like out of blinker fluid or something? Yeah, like, it's not that hard to push the little blinker, you know, before you turn so people know what you're doing. Instead of just, you know, like slamming on your brakes and turning, which that is another thing I hate. When people completely stop before they turn, like going down the road, there's a turn, like no stoplights or stop signs or nothing, so you don't have to completely stop. You can just slow down and then turn. But no, they completely stop and then turn. Like, why are people such dumb drivers and annoying drivers? Like, sometimes I wish I didn't drive because things people do. Hate it. I hate it. And another one of my biggest pet peeves is when people are in class, and you know, you're trying to take a test, or you want it to be quiet so you can get your work done, or the teacher's talking or something, and that's not a pen. I need a pen. Found a pen. Anyway, when people are in class, just like, I'll throw your pen out of your hand. Like, don't do it. Please don't do it. So annoying. Yeah, so, those are a few of my biggest pet peeves. Another one of my pet peeves is when my mom would rather go to Taco John's than Taco Bell, because Taco John's is gross and Taco Bell is good. And who chooses Taco John's over Taco Bell? Like, what? No, I'm kidding, but for real though, who chooses Taco John's over Taco Bell? Like, is something wrong with your brain? Because yeah, so that is it for this video. Like I said, I have a lot more, but those are just some of the main biggest pet peeves I have. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, because thumbs up are good, and subscribe, and I'll link all my stuff down below so you can follow me and subscribe to my collab channel. And yeah, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!